Okay. It's Gertie Mack, and let's jump right into Indiana Fever versus Chicago Sky. The numbers are in. So, the media and everybody, social media, all the social sites have basically deemed Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark as a rivalry. So when these two teams play, everybody got all eyes on this game. Well, they played recently, I think for the fourth time in Chicago, and the Sky got the W. But it was a good game, 88-87. And Angel Reese had an outstanding game where after halftime, I think going to the fourth quarter, she started balling, and helped bring her team back down from a 15-point lead. 15-point lead. That's why people saying Chrissy Sides is not a good coach and should be a side coach. Because she blew a 15-point lead, and then Caitlin Clark didn't really take a lot of shots down the stretch. But anyway, the WNBA is making this impact, and they are finally getting their just due. No more the days of just a babysitter, cousin, and a couple of friends in the stands. No more of that. I mean, the games weren't even packed. I don't even think all the concession stands was even open. They probably just selling nacho cheese and hot dogs. Because it wasn't hardly nobody even there. Like, they literally could have played these games at a junior high school and just had one bleachers on one side. But now they are bringing in so much people to the games and the spotlight. They're now moving some of their games to NBA arenas because they're packing in that much. So the game between them the other day, according to ESPN, this was the most viewed WNBA game in 23 years over all networks. The most in 23 years. We're talking about over 2 decades, people. This is before Christ. They brought in Indiana Fever versus Chicago Sky, 2.3 million viewers. That is not including the people that was at the game. We're talking about all the people that was glued to the TV to watch this game. So now what that tells me is this. Now, even though they're getting a spotlight, some of their games is hard to find. I mean, I don't know where you can get them in Tubi or whatever. It's hard to find sometimes. But bringing in these kind of numbers, business is business. And these networks are going to realize that the WNBA can now be in primetime spots on TV. Because they've been disrespectful. They ain't really been putting them on no primetime spots. But this right here is going to show them that they can. And it will start to happen. Maybe not all the games. They'll just start in increments. But them bringing in that kind of numbers in the Sky in Chicago Sky and Indiana Fever, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, whether they want to admit it or not about them being a rivalry, it is what it is. But those two, when they play each other, this is like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. This is a big draw. And the thing about it is, they are not that far away from each other. Caitlin Clark is down there in Indy, and Angel Reese is up there in Chicago. That's only about 3.5 hour drive. So this rivalry is almost, it's close. It's not like they're going from coast to coast. They're right there in the Midwest. This is a Midwest rivalry. And they are bringing in some numbers. But y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. Holla.